Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and another Dollar Tree organizational video. In today's video, I'm going to be tackling this crazy closet. Now, I'm just going to be tackling my side, so I'm not going to be messing with anything on my left here. That's all my husband's, but I am going to be cleaning all the way across this top shelf here. I'm going to be cleaning out all of my clothing that you see right here. I have some junk right here on the floor that I just need to take care of. And then all of this back here. This is the part that's really going to take some time. This is the part I've been avoiding, but the part that I need to get done. So before we go any further, I did want to mention this video is in collaboration with my friend Shawn Lauren here on YouTube. She is so funny. You guys are going to love her channel. So I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself.
Hey y'all, Shawn here. I am so blessed to be able to be a part of this collab. I am a Florida mom and I have two beautiful children, Jameson and Kaya. I just started my channel 2 months ago, and I'm not your average mom channel. On my channel, you are gonna find everything from silly parodies to my own version of cleaning and organizing motivation. I can't wait to meet y'all. Come on over when this video's done.
Make sure you guys go and check out Shawn Lauren's video when this video is over. And if you guys are here from her channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you'll consider sticking around. All right, guys, so I'm gonna pull everything out of my closet and we're gonna get going.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head.
So I did want to show you guys what I got from the Dollar Tree. I got 2 of these laundry baskets. I got 4 of these shoe boxes. And then I already had this. So, and I wasn't using it in another room of my house. So that's the stuff that I got to help organize this project. So I'm just gonna set that to the side and we can go ahead and keep pulling everything out.
Just wanna love you a little bit more. Oh, I know that it's difficult dealing with emotions, but I want you to know.
So instead of getting too overwhelmed, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and go through all these clothes and everything I have out here first, and then get on to everything else.
How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broke.
Okay, so to be totally honest with you guys, I don't wear 75% of this stuff, but I'm just not quite ready to part with it. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I wanted rid of one thing so far. Probably should have gotten rid of 20 things already, but that's where we are. If you guys are like me and your weight fluctuates, it's so hard to let go of clothes. Just think one day when I ever get to my goal, I'll get rid of all this stuff that I don't really like. It's just backup clothes for when I have nothing to wear. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Are you the same way? Yes, there was literally no point in pulling all this out because I'm not getting rid of any of that. I literally got rid of like what, one thing? I'll get there, you guys, I'll get there.
Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what you said.
Also, I'd love to know if you're someone who don't have like a separate place for your winter or spring clothes, you don't like pack them away and put them somewhere else. What do? Do you just put all like your out of season stuff to the back of your closet? Let me know what you guys do. I'm just curious how many people actually pack away their whole closet and change like when winter comes, like bring out your winter clothes. Curious to know. All right, so I'm gonna go grab a stool because I just need to start pulling everything down from up top. So these are so cute. I've only worn them like twice though because it's hard to like find something, you know, to wear them with. They're super uncomfortable. Probably should release them and give them to someone else who is going to use them. But you know what? I'm gonna keep them just a little bit longer. I'm not doing very good today, you guys. Now these I know I'll never wear because they're like the same style shoes And I used to dress up for work back in the day. So that's what those were for. Same with these. It's not a style that I really wear anymore. So I'm gonna get these to Goodwill so someone else can get them. Now this one's just an empty box. Same with this. I'm just gonna make sure there is a diffuser in here. So 3 things in my Goodwill pile. Okay, so I'm leaving this. I'm not even pulling that stuff out because I know it's gonna go right back in there. These are like all photos, photo boxes and photo albums, and then some books and some notebooks and office supply stuff. I'm gonna leave that there because I know that that's not gonna go anywhere else. And this is an item that I made, but this is like using a martini glass and 2 plates from the Dollar Tree, like a thing to hold your jewelry. I don't use that anymore, so I'm gonna give this to Goodwill. Oh, the dust in here is getting to me. I definitely need to dust these shelves off. Y'all know me and my laundry baskets. Here I go again. Know how I am. I like to pull everything out in my laundry baskets. I just find it so helpful. I just assumed everyone did that until someone thought that it was different. So let me know. Is this something that you do on a normal basis or no? Is that new to you? Alright, so progress. Couple of things for Goodwill. I recently went through this, so I know that those items are just things that I'm waiting to fit into. Stack of pillows here. Probably need to toss some of those. So this is the huge mess we have of stuff that I need to go through. I need to vacuum in here really quickly. And this is stuff that is staying here. So I'm gonna come through, wipe down these shelves, vacuum in here, and then start sorting and putting things back. All right, so I'm using Simple Green to dust in here. And if you guys have been around, like Simple Green is what I always use to dust with. My husband used to detail cars in high school. That was like his high school job. And they always use Simple Green for like the dash and all of that. So I don't know if I ever really used this stuff until him, but he always had it when we first got married. And he keeps it for cleaning the cars, and I just use it for everything now.
I was at the wrong place at the right time.
I definitely need to do up top because dust bunnies were flying when I was trying to do that earlier.
When you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
I always regret starting these projects, like not even a fourth of the way in. Are y'all like that? Oh my gosh, it's so bad. But I know, I just keep reminding myself, it's gonna feel so good when I'm done. I'm gonna be so happy that I did it when I finish. But for now, I'm like, why? Why would you do this to yourself? Why?
We went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now.
More empty boxes. Us and the empty boxes, I swear.
Hey, if you're enjoying this Dollar Tree organizational video, this would be a perfect time for a thumbs up.
Man, I smell the dinner that I have cooking. Ugh. I started it, I forgot to put it in the crock pot this morning, so thank goodness that I have a Instant Pot.
Kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper. Kiss a little harder. Love a little louder.
Alright, so I have all these knitting crochet needles, and I lied to myself many times over the years that I was gonna crochet for my children. They got into these and they're everywhere. So hopefully I can find a little case that they were in, and I'll give these to Goodwill, and someone will be super excited to find these, I'm sure. All right, I have a bunch of like random photos and stuff that I have stacked over there that I need to kind of find a place for. So I'm gonna stick all those in here for the time being.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh.
Ha, here's the case.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder.
All right, these are like notebooks that I have tracking like weight loss, measurements, and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna put that in this container for now. I'll probably end up going into a smaller one. I had gotten these for my closet a while ago, but they're too tall for the shelves.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you.
All right, so I'm coming across a lot of stuff that needs to go in the bathroom. So instead of running back and forth to the bathroom, I'm gonna start throwing that stuff in another little container. I am all about sorting stuff, apparently.
But I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now, and it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try.
These just appear everywhere. When toddlers get into something, they get into something. This is like an empty thing of lotion. I don't know why I would have kept that.
So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying.
Funny story. I have been looking for my glasses for months, and they were right there. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I didn't lose them. I feel like I am moving so slow today because I just really do not want to do this. And if you're watching this video, thank you for being here, because if you weren't here, I honestly can say I probably would not be doing this. I don't want to do it. It needs to get done. And so thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video and giving me the motivation to come on here and get this done. And I hope it's motivating you to get something done that you've been putting off.
So I'm gonna dive into you.
So this is a bag that a sweet little old guy that I used to work with got me when he went on vacation to Texas. And I've never used it, but I just can't. I would have worn, when I was younger, this is definitely a bag I would have carried, but now it's not so much. So we have the tags on everything, but he was just the sweetest little old man. And I don't know, I can't bring myself to get rid of that bag because he got it for me. And I just thought it was so sweet of him to bring me a gift back from vacation. And it just makes me smile and think of him every single time that I pick it up. So I'm not getting rid of that either. Alright, fat caliber test and measuring tapes, because you know, sometimes we just like to measure ourselves and feel bad about ourselves. Just kidding, I'm getting there.
Think about me one more time before you go.
Okay, so I'm going to take one of these for my scarves. There you go. I had them hanging, which you think would work better, but I don't know what it was about this hanging thing. I didn't care for this, so maybe I wasn't using it right or whatever. I don't know. I'm sending that to Goodwill. Same thing with this. It's like, I think I got it from the Dollar Tree, but I don't know if you guys can tell from far away. These aren't level, so it doesn't sit flush to the door.
And now you're gone.
Goodwill.
Took me away from.
I'm gonna use one of these for my jewelry. This is like any of my jewelry that is nicer. These are my wedding ring boxes, so I'm keeping the boxes.
Now you're gone.
So I'm gonna put all that jewelry back in here. Now, I have extensions that I used to wear all the time. I never wear them anymore. Hair in this box so that people can see it and be weirded out when they walk into my closet. No, really, so I can remember that I have these and try to wear them again. They really add a lot of volume to my hair. I always feel like people can tell I have them in. I've had people verify that they cannot tell, but I always feel like that. But then I'm also the kind of person, like when somebody compliments my hair, I have to be like, yeah, thanks, it's fake. Like I can't just be like, thank you, you know, like, I don't know, I seriously have a problem, I guess. I don't know. It's like, I'm like that person when somebody's like, your dress is beautiful. I'm like, thanks, $5. I can't just be like, thank you, you know, like, I don't know. It's like word vomit or something. I don't know what you call that, but I guess maybe I'm just proud when I get a good deal. My husband keeps, I don't know, this is one thing that drives me nuts. He keeps all of his perfume, like, boxes, like cologne boxes. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I kind of do it sometimes too, but I don't know. That's what's in here mainly. So I'm gonna look and make sure. I'm gonna put this on top of his dresser and make him take care of this. Because I'm lazy. Ugh.
I'm somewhere in the middle. Try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go.
Alright, so this was the weight loss stuff. I think I might put that in one of these also. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit longer before I give it to Goodwill to make sure I don't find any more of those things floating around, because my girls were throwing these all over my house. Alright, so check it out where we are. Trash, trash, trash. Goodwill. That needs to go in the closet, that bucket. This pillow needs to go to Goodwill. Picture frame, Goodwill. I just need to take the old picture out of it. And then trash on top of there. These are all robes. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with those, because a lot of these are like, I got them for being in like someone's wedding. And then I have my bucket of paperwork here. That is all stuff to go to the bathroom. And I have a jacket that I need to hang up. And then these are just my 2 containers that I may or may not end up using. So yeah, we're almost done. I do have some paperwork that I had stuck on top of there that needs to go in the closet, and my calendar for YouTube. My makeup bag needs to go in there, so I made a little bit of mess. So let me clean that up first and then finish up in the closet. So I recently joined 6 months of, what's it called? Hunt a Killer. Have you guys ever heard of that? It's like a murder mystery in a box. Hashtag not sponsored. But anyway, yeah, so we did the first episode. I have my second episode to do. First episode, like, it's really cool. They give you a lot of stuff. That's what this is. Anyway, that's why I'm telling you this story. So I have my second box to go through. This is all the stuff. So you basically solve one piece every box. You get one piece of the mystery. So this first episode, we discovered the murder weapon. It's like a cold case murder from 80 years ago is what you're trying to solve in this particular one. Anyway, it was very easy. Like, I was actually surprised how easy it was. So I hope that the rest of them are a little more complicated. But so far, overall, the whole concept is cool, because you actually get like evidence, like handwritten notes, and like it's all made, like they go really extensive in trying to make it feel real. The episode we just did, we had like a like a piece of evidence that we got in the box, and it was like a, what do you call it, like a tie clip or whatever. And so it was kind of cool just to have that. But again, the actual solving of a mystery was like the murder weapon, figuring out what the murder weapon was like super, super easy. So I do hope they get a little more complicated as it goes along. I'm assuming it will.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of?
All right, now I threw all those shoes off earlier. Look, another one of these appeared. Imagine that. All right, so I just need to put all those on here. I need to move that bucket. I'm gonna put that blue bucket back in here, but this is what this is looking like right now. And I'm trying to keep, I know I crowded this shelf and then the other shelf doesn't have a lot, but my toddlers come in here all the time, and this is like the last shelf they can't reach. They can reach the two bottom. So that's why I decided to go ahead and put those down there, because if they pull that out, it's easy for me to pick it back up and just throw it back in there. I'm gonna leave that shelf empty for now, or I'll probably end up putting something that doesn't matter if they mess with it. But yeah, it's not perfect or Pinterest worthy, but I like how that turned out. It looks pretty good.
What wonder?
Alright, so this is the final look for this for now, and then my books just fell over, so that's okay. You know what? It's not perfect, but it is better, and it is done.
So as you guys can see, I just have a couple of more things to put back in the closet, and then I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this Dollar Tree organizational video, but I just wanted to remind you to make sure you go and check out Shawn Lauren's video, you guys. She is really so funny. You guys will love her channel. She has all kind of parodies on there, as well as cleaning motivation and all kind of other awesome videos that you will enjoy as a wife or a mom or just a female in general. So make sure you go and check her channel out. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe. Make sure you click that before you leave, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.